Navalineal doing some test plays today. So I'm going to run your map here, the network. Looks like you're kind of just looking for general feedback and stuff. You asked about note jump speed, jump distance. That's probably okay. I mean, I don't know what the final notes per second is going to, notes per second is going to be. 18's maybe a little bit high because I get the sense it's going to be on the slower side, like closer to 4 notes per second. 24 is way too high. I personally would probably start it at like 16 and maybe 20 for these numbers, or even 19. I like short jump distances, so I'm a little biased there. We could talk about that more later if you want, but 24 is definitely too high. I would lower that. Otherwise, I'll just go ahead and just jump in, and we'll see what we get. Ooh, that's a bit of a hard start there. I like that intro. Whoa. What happened with that reset there? That felt fast. I don't know if the bombs were too close to the notes, because you want the bombs to be about 3/4 between the previous 3/4 to the new notes. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that feels fast. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I'll look at an editor, but that feels fast. Oh, okay. Yeah, so with this reset, this isn't a good one in my opinion. I get what you're doing, I think. I think you're trying to make me reset on the left hand, but keep this hand down because technically here, but like as soon as I see the reset, especially on the right side, absolutely my right arm is going to go up. What's the setup before that? Is my right hand over here? Yeah, that's really awkward. Like I see what you tried to do there, because since my right hand was over here, like you're just trying to get me to reset this one hand. Resetting one hand can work. I mean, I personally am not a huge fan of it, but I think in this situation, because like the bombs being on the right side are absolutely, my instinct was to raise my right hand. I think that's I would change that. That's kind of a little bit of an awkward rotation on those outside notes. I wonder if it's a negative rotation or not. Ooh, is that shadowy on the blue? 40. What was my right hand doing? Yeah, that's a little, I mean, I guess it's a little bit. Oh, I like this part. I like how it stands out from the rest of the map being super vertical because the music's changed. Ooh, that gray note felt hard to hit. What was the setup for that? Let's see if it's down there. Yeah, that gray note's really hard to hit because the note before it is over here. I mean, it requires a pretty big scoop to get over there, which, I mean, I can do, but I don't think that was telegraphed properly, that's what I was supposed to do there. Because then you kind of get into some rotations there, but the setup for that first gray note kind of wasn't there, in my opinion. After that note, then you've got the rotations all set up. Whoa, vision block. Ooh, that might have been the same issue with that gray note there. What was happening at that point? That might have been the same problem. Yeah, even more so because now it was a down note, a diagonal down note. Because the last time it was a down going into this, now it's going into that. That's a big rotation. Again, it's possible to do that much rotation if it's set up properly. But I just, sorry, I forgot what the notes were. I just want to play the notes before so I get my hand set up in the right spot. Okay, they are down. That part was pretty cool. Okay, I think we're at the end. Okay, so yeah, like in general, pretty good. Like a couple of technical issues there. Actually, there was one thing I want to go back and check. I had a thought when I was playing. I don't remember exactly where it was. I might have gone back. Okay, yeah, so I think that's a section maybe even a little bit earlier. We're getting real nitpicky at this territory, like because what you have is very playable, but this is to kind of like if you want to take it to the next level. I kind of feel like some of the representation of the music was a little bit off in your map. So this section here, I might even go back a little bit more. Yeah, let's go back here. So you've got these kind of strong higher notes here that sometimes you're representing with doubles and sometimes you're not. And I think for the consistency, I'd like to see it like have the same sound be represented by the same thing. So let's go here. I might have gone back too far. I mean, even in that section there, you had the bang, 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 and sometimes it was a double and sometimes it wasn't. Like that note. And yet the one afterwards was a double when it didn't have that strong representation. So and I think because the music has such good strong notes like that, that it would really make it stand out to make those be represented by doubles and kind of nothing else be represented by doubles and have it be consistent and stuff. So yeah. So double, double, no double, 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 no double, and then double. Then I think it's good for a while. There's no double there. Double there. No double. Yeah. So again, like what you have is very playable. That's just if you want to kind of take it to the next level, because then it's just going to make the map tie in much more with what's happening in the music, right? So again, that's getting really nitpicky and stuff, but things like that, I think, like I like to look for when I'm both testing and playing maps because it just makes me feel much more connected to the music. So I think that's all I'll say about that. If you have any questions, let me know. And otherwise, I hope that helps.